1963 Mercedes-Benz Antique Unimog for sale in Cottonwood Heights, Utah, 84093. This classic 1963 Mercedes-Benz Antique Unimog was Munich, Germany's defense vehicle for 40 years. It has 13,500 original miles, with 1,000 being on the new OEM Mercedes-Benz engine. This new engine, transmission, and differentials were delivered in steel NATO containers that were hermetically sealed in nitrogen. This new, 50-year-old engine and transmission were meticulously turned and oiled by hand over a week's period of time before installation and operation, and have been operating on synthetic oil since day one. The OEM transmission, clutch and differential were delivered and installed during the same 8-month, cab-off mechanical restoration. It has updated electronics and new outboard jet heater plumbed to cabin crew quarters. With a new H4 headlight system and roof turret. It has working European siren and blue emergency light. Outboard electrical and cooling system for external equipment. It comes with snowplow and winch hookups and electronics. It has front and rear PTOs. This 1968 Mercedes-Benz Antique Unimog cold starts and runs perfectly every time. It has 1963 plates, original German plates and equipment list with working outboard halogen spotlight. It has only had 4 owners, including Munich, of 40 years. This 1963 Mercedes-Benz Antique Unimog runs and drives perfectly every time. It burns no oil, drives straight, and is as close to mechanically flawless as is possible for a 50-year-old military truck. I have put $22,000 documented dollars into the cab-off drivetrain restoration last year. It does need some cosmetic steel work around the base of the crew cab where normal small areas of rust have taken a toll. I have had these areas looked at by 3 different shops, and the consensus is that to properly remove the rusted areas, put a new steel, smooth, prime and paint. This will set you back about $5,000, which is the last piece of work that this vehicle needs unless you intend to do a complete $100,000 frame-off restoration. Doing the rust work is something you will want to plan on and absolutely worth the money. It runs like a dream. If you are not familiar with Unimogs, or you are simply looking for a cool truck, this rig is not for you. I want you to understand what you are purchasing. This is a fantastic vehicle and a rare example of an Unimog of this age, in the shape. The crew storage armament configuration is very hard to find. It has gear reduction hubs, 6 forward speeds, 2 compounds, and is simply what a Hummer dreams of being when it grows up. It gets 11 miles to the gallon and has a top speed of 50 miles per hour, but it gets around town just fine. It will go absolutely anywhere you point it. I use it as my daily driver during the winter honestly and absolutely love it. This truck is a work of art, but is not for the faint of heart. All records available.